Hi, this is Nicole Piper with Ultraviolet Stained Glass, and this video is showing the construction of the window I made for the Copper Queen Library in Bisbee, Arizona in 2022. Here you can see I am tracing my cut lines onto my background glass and numbering the pieces as I do so. The library commissioned me to make this window to commemorate their 140th anniversary, and it was a huge honor to make it. Now you can see that I am scoring the cut lines with my glass cutter. It's a pistol grip carbide wheel glass cutter that makes cutting glass a lot easier than the traditional hardware store kind. The glass is made by Kokomo. Every sheet is different. That's true for all of the glass I used in this window. They're made individually, and as a result of that, there's some variations in color, which adds to the depth and beauty of the finished product. Now I'm lighting up the panel. This lead you can see here is in the shape of an H in profile, so one piece of glass goes on one side. That little piece of green down in the corner, I'm going to snap that in, and then the next piece snaps into the other side of the lead. So here I'm about 1/4 of the way through the panel. This is the rabbit's feet on the other side, and you can see I bend the lead around and we'll put a horseshoe nail in to hold it in place and mark it where I want the lead to join up to the next piece. That'll be my solder joint, so I want to make sure that it fits tightly and the joints look neat in the end. I'm marking it with a nail right there, or maybe a razor blade, and then cutting it with my razor cutter. Here I'm starting to solder, and every piece of lead where it joins gets to be soldered. It has to be soldered on both sides, so I do the first side and then flip it over. This panel is so big that I had to sandwich it between 2 pieces of plywood in order to flip it, and it was a little nerve-wracking. So here we are with cement. I'm mixing up my cement. Cement is made from calcium carbonate and boiled linseed oil and lamp black. Some people use turpentine, but I don't. I want it to remain as flexible as possible to be long-lasting, is my reasoning with that. Cementing adds strength to the panel by getting underneath the flanges of the lead, stops the glass from rattling, it protects the lead. The linseed oil cures on top of the lead and prevents it from corroding. And last but definitely not least, the biggest reason you do this is to make it watertight so it can be used in architectural applications. It stops water from coming in. This process is messy, and a lot of artists really don't like doing it and will have their apprentices do it. I don't mind it too much. I've figured out some great methods, and I like to mix up my own cement, and in the end it ends up being absolutely worth all of the hours and hours of rubbing cement in and polishing, because look, this will last for 100 years with little to no maintenance, and we all get to enjoy it. Thanks for watching.